For me, Malibu has always been pretty magical. You know, landscape, people, music, the way of life. There really is something special and genuine about this place. Malibu always seems to be ready to give you its heart. Here at Bain Babu, you have a chance to be part of a movement, drawing on our roots to reimagine our future. Stand out from the crowd, invest in yourself. Live in community, learn in community. Here, you'll find a place that welcomes you, where the wisdom of the culture nourishes you. Honestly, if I try to imagine the perfect place to go to university, this is it. In Malibu, where culture lives.
Discover the craft shop at Colwyston na Gaelic, the Gaelic College, in beautiful St. Anne's. Open May through October, the shop features a stunning collection of locally made, handcrafted treasures, including pottery, wood carvings, stained glass, and more, all crafted with care. Browse our Celtic jewellery, Gaelic language and music books, local music, and an array of custom tartanware, all created on site. Looking for your very own kilt? Visit our very own kilt maker, and know that every purchase helps support the college's mission to preserve and celebrate Gaelic culture. Plan your visit today, or learn more at gaeliccollege.edu.
How would the t-shirt on? Oh, I have earrings like all over. I meant to put my earrings on. It's on. I have it on there. Oh my God. Stop, Brenda. Stop. This is actually Howie dressed up like Brenda. Pretend for somebody else. Like, today, that's Howie. This is Howie and Beverly, but we're dressed up as Brenda and Leanne.
Yeah.
And they're dressed up as us.
Yeah.
No, this is Brenda.
I'm Beverly, and we're at the triangle. Oh, we're foolish. Okay.
Hi everyone, Felcha, welcome to this week's Wednesday Night Ceilidh here at Colwyston na Gaelic, the Gaelic College. And we're in for a great one. My name is Ben Smith, and looking forward to tonight. It's great to see my parents here tonight, and all the way from Curacao in the Caribbean. I spent most of my childhood here, but it's great to have them home for a couple of weeks, and great to see my aunt here as well. So yeah, and yeah, we're in for a great one. So
That great Ryan's leaving. We're not going to be live.
so yeah, make yourself at home. The bathrooms are just out the back door that you came in from to the left, and you got Barbie in the back there serving all the drinks, and you can get some chips over there if you'd like as well. And tonight we got Brenda Stubbert and Leanne Aucoin. And they're both from the north side, So, and they're very well accomplished.
We're sorry. He's trying to be professional. And we're
I'm sorry.
being hellish.
But yeah, like I said, they're they're just gems, and they very talented. Both play the piano and the fiddle, and Leanne step dances. And we're just gonna be in for a great night tonight with a bunch of tunes and songs. So we'll get right started with Brenda Stubbert on the fiddle and Leanne Aucoin on the piano.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Ben.
Should I dare? Happy Halloween, but it's not here yet. I don't know if we're going to have Halloween by the sounds of the weather. Anyway, Ben just said that I was Brenda Stubbert and this is Leanne Aucoin, but we're dressed up tonight.
We're actually so lovely.
She's Beverly McLean, I'm Howie McDonald. and Brenda Stubbert and Leanne Aucoin are playing at the
Old triangle.
The old triangle. Anyway, great to be back at the college, and I say hi to Ben's mom and dad and his aunt.
Yeah.
And Melvin, if you're listening, buddy, this is for you. See if we can get a few steps up there. Anyway, I'm gonna try some jigs here.
And Bernice. Yeah. Oh, shut Mama. Can't forget Bernice.
Oh, that the switch must have went off on it.
Oh,
That's all.
switch.
There's two
I
switches.
switched it off, did I?
There you
No, I
go.
didn't.
What's it?
It's automatic.
There's two of them.
Oh, there's
Yeah, yeah, just to make it a little more
Why are
complicated.
you trying to make things more complicated for me? Okay. Complicated. Anyway, Bernice, yes. How could I forget Bernice in the name of time? Anyway, this is for Melvin and Bernice. And wake up over there behind the chair. Wake up.
Bill. Cozy.
Bill, wake up. She'll be able to see it. Oh,
There
that's
we go.
a little.
Yeah, that little red clip always turns on.
There you go.
The first jig I only played through once. It was a jig by Carl Mackenzie. It's, he made it for Blanche Sophocles. I think I'm seeing double here with this microphone, but anyway. Or it could be my glasses. And the second one, 16th century. The third one, same thing. They're traditional. I have no names for them. But anyway, the next time I'm going to try, I'm going to do first two slow pieces. Well, they're sort of waltzes. The first one is by my good friend from Chicago. I was going to say Liz Carroll. It is Liz Carroll. And it's called the Air Tune. And the second one is a tune that was composed by the late great Jerry Holland. I think he called it the Danish Cape Breton Society. I think that's what it's called, something like that. But anyway, here we go. to do now, babe?
I'm gonna do a piano.
What's that? Me?
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor first, though?
Yeah.
Would you go over there where my fiddle case is?
Yeah. Get your fill.
See that bag over there?
Yeah.
That's for you.
Oh wow. Aw. For me?
It's for you.
Are you sure?
That's for you.
So I go home.
I haven't seen you in what, 4 months? And I was trying to see you, but I could never find you. He knows what it is, I think. No.
Oh my god.
Is it a two?
Brenda.
Aw.
Thank
Oh, you're so welcome. That's so sweet.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh my god, I don't know what to say.
Aw,
Thank you, Brenda. So yeah, Brenda Stubbert. Oh my god, I'm so honored. Brenda Stubbert wrote me a tune. Aw, thank you.
I love your so horses. You're just a lovely young man.
You are, man.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is so sweet. It's a march.
Have to play it.
Oh, next time I'm at the Ceilidh, I'll play it.
Good.
It's a march.
You want to play it right now? She can't read. She can't remember
I
the notes.
can't read a note of that.
Well, I'm really honored because Brenda Stubbert is like one of the top fiddle tune composers on the island, and
3 books.
3 books,
3 collections.
3 collections, and like, yeah, some of the best tunes out of Cape Breton have come from Brenda Stubbert. So I don't know what to say. I'm very thankful, and yeah, you're so great, Brenda. Yeah. Yeah.
Special, buddy.
Aw, you're special too. Thanks. Wow. Yeah. What do you want to do, Brenda? Do you want to?
Go home.
That's.
The ball game doesn't start till 9. We're good. Let's also do it on the radio.
Okay, do you want to?
You want to do a piano? Do you want to do a piano solo? Or you want to wait and do that later?
Yeah.
Do later?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
We'll get Leanne Aucoin on the fiddle.
Or
Yeah.
is that what we're doing now?
Yes.
Or
Or do you want to do some?
or actually, we'll get Michael Kavanagh up. We're kind of all over the place. We're all over the place. I don't know what to do with myself after this. But it's Brenda.
That's lovely.
That is really lovely.
What's it called?
March for Ben
A
Smith.
march for Ben.
And wrapped and everything, all nice and
Oh, yes, I have it all wrapped. And he gave me a beautiful t-shirt. And a little sun. It's on my fridge. A little sun. Every time I look at it, just brightens my
so
day.
sweet.
I know it's from him.
Oh, this is sweet. Well,
I love it.
we'll get Michael Kavanagh up here to sing some songs. And yeah, so I should mention, the Gaelic College we're kind of in our off season right now, but there's still stuff going on in the island, and we have a satellite campus over in Mabu called Bain Babu, and it's got full-time university students over there doing a foundation year, and they can learn all about the Gaelic language, the music, the culture. So it's a great mix of classes that they got going on in there. And applications are open for the next following year. Brand new residence building being built there. That's going to open in the winter. So there's lots of stuff going on down in Mabu there at that campus. And beautiful spot, brand new building coming up. And also there's great scholarship opportunities too. So guaranteed scholarships up to $10,000. So there's support for students there too. So lots of great stuff happening there, and it's all through the Gaelic College as well. So, and in terms of, we got Ceilidh's happening every Wednesday online, and it's great to see the online community. And feel free to put in the comments where you're from, and I love going back and looking and watching the Ceilidh's online as well. So you can always find those on Facebook, and for people here as well, you can find the Ceilidh's on the Facebook page, and they're really great to go back and listen. And yeah, so we'll get Michael Kavanagh up for some songs, and he's a great singer-songwriter from Englishtown, and sings some beautiful songs, has some original, he's also plays the fiddle too, so talented guy. So we'll have Michael Kavanagh up next.
All right. How's everybody doing out there? Good. I'll jump in here for a few songs to split the fiddle up a little bit. I'll try to go give a plain song here for you. It's my rendition of it anyway. Called The Caledonia. I don't know if you can see changes that have come over me these past few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling old stories and singing songs. Makes me think about where I came from, and that's the reason why I seem so far away today. But let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, well, I think that it'd be more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Well, I have moved and kept on moving through the points that I need to prove, and lost the friends I needed losing in others along the way. I've kissed the ladies and left them crying. Stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I've traveled hard, sometimes with conscience flying, somewhere in the wind. But let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, well, I think that it'd be more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest choir, the I've ever had.
I'll throw a JP Cormier song in here for you. We'll try the Molly May out.
Just the lad I was of 13 years when my father passed away. And I had to take a job as deckhand on the Molly May. All the time I spent one summer past turned into 50 years. And the sound she made as she broke away still rings within my ears. She was passed to me when I was 23. Captain Mills went round the bend. He saw a foreigner off the dock one night and he never sailed again. Superstitions be damned and sailed her bound, fair maiden of the sea. There was never another like her, no one for her but me. I saw time with me in my prime, no man could be my equal. Through the eye of a needle I'd save her any day. When I grew older I couldn't hold her, my courage slipped away. So they put a young boy from Canso at the wheel of the Molly May. All the years went by and the tails ran high of the catches we brought in. There were times I thought we sank her, but her spirit would not give in. Words were spoken and souls were broken, the bottle shattered in mine. I could see that she'd outlived me, I am now in the war of time. And I saw the days and the devil waves, no man could be my equal. Through the eye of a needle I'd save her any day. When I grew older I couldn't hold her, my courage slipped away. So they put a young boy from Canso at the wheel of the Molly May. I was there to see her sail away in the cold December haze. But the Canso boy never seen the likes of the southeast wind and waves. In the heart of the mountain, she ripped herself and ran into Lighthouse Rock. And he smashed her keel and he laid her low as I watched her from the dock. I saw time to leave my pride, no man could be my equal. Through the eye of a needle I'd save her any day. When I grew older I couldn't hold her, my courage slipped away. So they put a young boy from Canso at the wheel of the Molly May. I saw time with me, my pride, no man could be my equal. Through the eye of a needle see her any day. When I grew older, I couldn't hold her, my courage slipped away. So they put a young boy from Canso at the wheel of the Molly Maid. And there'll never be another of the likes of the Molly Maid. And I wish that I had gone down, boys, at the wheel of the Molly Maid.
Hey, Don, throw another one in here for some time consumption. Try one of my own for fun here, I guess. A long time ago, I don't know how, I was 16 years old, however, that was a while ago. This one's called That It Would.
Soul is free. Forgive me when I say finally. When I say finally. Well, there were days when you looked so cold, and I would try to set fire to your soul, but in the end, it was up to you.
appreciate that. Cheers, thank you.
Yeah.
I think it's safe.
Long time no see.
Ryan, you got the same mask I got on, 24/7, 365 days a week.
Wasn't that? There we go. Wasn't that great? Really nice, Michael. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else is new. Well, I'm also teaching lessons here at the Gaelic College next week, Monday. So any youth out there that are interested or learning the fiddle, probably teach me a few things, Brenda. Yeah. I should take some lessons. That would be. Anyways, yeah. So I'm teaching here Monday evenings, and yeah. So if there's any youth out there that are interested in that, yeah, it should be a good time. We're gonna learn some tunes, some Cape Breton tunes, and what else? We're already looking forward to the summer. The Gaelic College hosts a festival. They run a festival in the summer called Kitchen Fest, and it's a week-long festival with venues all over the island and lots of musicians. You'll see Brenda and Leanne and like lots of musicians from all over the. What is it? Oh my! Yeah. Yeah. So we're also the Big Bash was released not too long ago, and it's basically a big bash. So we're gonna have Signal Hill at the Hall of the Clans here at the Gaelic College, which is awesome. I'm looking forward to it. And then Beach Hill's gonna be here, and then I play in a band called Coastline, so we're also gonna be playing. So we're really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that, and yeah, the tickets are on sale now, and you can just go kitchenfest.ca, and it'll be on the main page of that. And then the full lineup will be released in February, so you can plan ahead and look at all the amazing Ceilidhs and shows that are going to happen in the summer. So I already can't wait. It's a little bit away, but it's going to go by quick, and it's going to be a blast. It'll be here before you know it.
It's like age.
It'll be a big bash. So, yeah, check out the Big Bash. Trying to think, is there anything else? I'll play some tunes. I'm gonna play a group of tunes. Start off with. I kind of wrote down. So I have an idea. I'm terrible with names. I'm no Brenda Stubbert.
Don't feel bad. I go to the grocery store, I write a list there for my groceries, and I get there and leave it there.
I know. Yeah. And then. So yeah, I wrote some tunes down, and the first one I didn't write down. I just kind of thought of it. It's called
Should have wrote it down.
I know. Neil Gow's Lament for something. It's one of the Neil Gow's Laments. There's a couple of them.
How many wives?
Not that one. There's one that's for the death of the second wife, but it's not that. It's something else. Maybe Brenda will know it.
Maybe I don't know.
But anyways, it's Neil Gow's something. And then I'm gonna play a tune called a very classic one here in Cape Breton called Memories of Father Angus MacDonnell. And then I'm gonna go into the Shetty Camp Reel. And then yeah. and then the primrose glasses, and then ended off with, I think, the Mason's apron. So I'll switch to A after the second reel. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So I'll try that.
A little more?
Yeah.
Yep. Try that.
Brenda, a great piano player. Yeah. She's also a great fiddler as well. So really having a great time tonight with Brenda and Leanne, and Michael, and Ryan, and Barbie, and Mom and Dad, and my Aunt Beth. Everybody here. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think what else. Hope everyone doing good at home, online. So the Gaelic College is a nonprofit organization, and we do a lot of great things for the community. We teach, we have a university program over at Bainbaba. We keep these Ceilidhs going all year round and host events, and lots of stuff happens here at the Gaelic College, and it's all because of the support of the community and the people online as well that support the Gaelic College. And yeah, we really appreciate the donations. It is the off season, so it keeps the Ceilidhs going all year round, especially in the winter. And yeah, so you can donate through PayPal, and you don't even have to have a PayPal account. You can go on and put in your information, and it'll work. And then also, you can do e-transfer. Jennifer at gaeliccollege.edu. She's the accountant here at the Gaelic College. And we're also open to sponsorships too. If you ever wanted to do a Ceilidh in memory of someone, or don't wanted to support a Ceilidh, and we would more than love that as well. So it's lots of options, but we really appreciate everyone who donates, and it keeps the Ceilidhs going all year round for this great nonprofit institution. And Gaelic College does a lot of great things. I grew up coming to the Gaelic College in the summer, and I would say, yeah, the reason why I play the fiddle is because of the Gaelic College. So yeah, I learned a lot here. So I know. I probably met you and I was only that high. The Blue Mist. At the tavern.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll get Leanne to give us some steps. Are you up for that? No? Okay.
I have an injury.
Okay.
I'm worried because it's online, my chiropractor.
Oh my God. No, okay.
You don't want to get Darren's wrong. I taped up before.
Well,
this morning.
no worries.
Achilles tendon.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm not faking, I'm serious.
Yeah. Well, I hope that gets better.
I know, well that's why I'm going to see him.
Because Leanne's such a great step dancer, so yeah. Yeah, great musician, great step dancer. Same as yourself, Brenda.
Next time.
Yeah, next time.
I'll keep going.
Want to get some steps, Ryan?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play some tunes that are great for step dancing. So if there's anyone online, feel free to give her at home. You can, or if there's any dancers here, maybe. Or if you don't have to say. If you're feeling it, just. You never know. But yeah, if you're feeling it, feel free. You don't even have to know what you're doing. You just go.
Tracy might be out watching online.
Oh yeah, your daughter. Yeah, your daughter Tracy's a great step dancer. So if she's watching online, feel free to give some steps, and anyone else that's online. So yeah, I'll play a very, very, very common tune for step dancing.
Wouldn't be King George, would it?
Oh yeah, I already guessed it. Yeah. All right, I'll try.
Well, now keep going.
Yeah. Light, Brenda Stubbert's Reel. Yeah, but I think Jerry wrote that, right? Yeah. Great tune, Brenda Stubbert's Reel.
On the map,
Yeah. And then Cavity Investigator by Howie McDonald. Great tune, one of my favorites. And then Put Me in the Big Chest to finish it. So that was the last tune. Yeah, but we'll have Leanne come up here and play some tunes. Leanne is a great fiddler, and I'm gonna play.
Oh, 1 second. Here you go.
They were great tunes to dance to. Healthy enough to.
Well, yeah, make a warm welcome for
Maybe I'll move your
Leanne and Brenda.
It's still plugged in, I think, is it?
It is. I'll turn it on.
I am Howie. I don't mind Beverly. Beverly and Howie. Here we go. Is that on? Yeah. Yeah, sorry I didn't dance. It's such a, when somebody asks you to dance and you say no, then they're like, what's wrong with you? And you might think that I was pretending that I have an injury, but I actually do. And like, if this is on the internet and my chiropractor, Dr. Darren Strong from Strong Chiropractic, might see this and he'll be like, Leanne, when I saw him the other day, he was like, too much dancing or too much of this. And I'm like, yeah, maybe. And it doesn't help that I wear the crappiest shoes, so I was like, better not dance. But I was dancing in the seat. So anyway, thank you though. No, just old age, I guess. Just overuse. Yeah. That's what happens when you're 44. Yeah, 44. Just a baby.
Still a bad.
Just a baby. Anyway, hello out there, everybody. I have my Halloween t-shirt on because I teach music lessons, so I've been wearing Halloween themed attire all week. So I was like, I'm leaving that on. It's Halloween. I got Halloween earrings on. I had ones that glow, and I meant to put them on, like pumpkins that glow. Cause me to have a seizure or something. Who knows? Anyway, but yeah, we're in spooky season, as we say. But I just wanted to say hi to any of my students. I finally remembered to let them know that this was on tonight. So hello out there, if any of you are watching. And maybe to my niece and nephew, Blake and Braylon, might be watching. They're getting ready for the baseball game, so they might have the TV ready for the Blue Jays. Don't worry, we'll be done by 9 and you'll get home, or you'll have to listen to it on the radio. Anyway, yeah, okay, but I'll get playing a tune. Maybe let's play some jigs. Yeah, maybe a little bit of jig since we just had that wild step dancing set. Yeah, okay, some jigs, here we go. Oh, which ones? Okay, all set? Or on the floor? Let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
Yoo-hoo! More Brenda. That's great. That's great. I should ask, I know a lot of people that are here, but is there anybody here that's from away? Like off of the Cape Breton? Or is everybody local?
We're all done home.
We're all gone home, yeah. Delta Colors finishes and it's like a ghost town. Once the clocks change too, it's like we all just hibernate until March.
That happens this week.
That happens this weekend, there's your reminder. If I could turn back time. Remember Cher? You always see that meme. Yeah, thank you. You'll see that meme, right? Yeah, so don't forget. I saw people posting it last week, and I'm like, no, the UK, they changed their clocks, but we go after Halloween now, so, jeez. It's been only been 10 years, at least, since we moved it. Should have left it alone. They have that argument every year. Yeah, so that was just some jigs, or, ones you'd hear. Yeah, around Cape Breton. I should say I wanted to mention, because I forgot to wish her a happy birthday. The last tune I played was called the Tea Gardens Jig, which was composed by Angus Chisholm, great fiddler from yesteryear. But a dear friend of mine, Betty Ann Demeter, that tune is her favorite, and she just had a birthday, and she's a bit of a miracle, that woman, so I want to wish her a happy belated birthday, Betty Ann. Love you to death. And that she loves that tune. Last time I saw her recently, and I was jigging it to her as I saw her, and she loves it, so maybe her and George will get up and dance. Anyway, what am I going to do now? Any requests? Tunes. Okay, we'll strive her. Okay. Just drive her, Leanne.
It's good as good.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn your piano there so let's see if it's a little louder. Perfect. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I'm gonna get rid of this layer. Oh, it's warming up.
Yeah, no.
It's warmed up. Whew. All right, that's better. I have a sticker on my hand, student. A sticker of a harp. On my hand. Oh, kids are so funny. Okay, all set? The driver students. Why not? tune we were saying, it's a dandy. It was written by Papper, David Papazian, who's a local, well, not local, like born, but he lives in this area, the St. Anne's Bay area, down the road, in the North Shore area. He wrote that tune for a fella. I can't even think what his real name is, but it's called Yanks Reel. And I met the guy, I knew the tune, and then I met the guy a few years ago. He lives in Quebec. So he's Canadian, and he spent some time, he was born in England, but then he spent some time in Canada, like his school years. So when he came back to England, his friends all noticed his accent had changed. They're like, oh, you sound like a Yank. So they started calling him Yank. And he was never even in the States. He spent all this time in Canada, so there you go. Yeah, hi Yank. Yank and Marie. I can't even think of what his actual name is, and I met his wife. And anyway, but they're lovely. Anyway, the other tunes were just some traditional Irish ones, but a couple in there were ones Brenda's dad often played, and then I learned them from Arthur Muse, but Arthur, I think, learned them from your dad playing those ones, so they're good, just dandies. I was thinking that, like, I always say that, and she gives me looks, but I still, like, can't believe I get to play with Brenda, because growing up, your idols in Cape Breton are, like, in Cape Breton, and then you get to play with them and become friends with them, and then I'm looking around thinking, like, I taught all three of these fellas, Ryan, I think I must have taught Michael, but through the Fiddlers Association, and Ben, I taught them all here at the college. So, I had Ryan in my step dancing class one year, and then I think 20 girls. And then Ben in my piano class or fiddle class, and then his brother Liam, and then Mountain. So I still think of them all as, teenagers. I still think I'm a teenager until I try to dance, and then I'm like, oh right, in my 40s, right. Anyways, how are we doing for time there, Mr. Smith? Doing another one, sure.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Any requests out there? Going once, going twice. Yeah, I'll just play. Any requests from you there? Maybe I'll play something a little slow again. You know that tune when I was playing it, we were playing it the other night at the session.
I know what you're going to play.
Watch.
I can read your mind.
Watch, which one? Yeah. Want me to play that one? Yeah. Because it's been in my head, it's so pretty. Yeah, we'll try that one. Yeah.
I don't know if I can chord it.
Oh yeah, you'll be okay too. Just in G. You can cover everything, you. You'll be fine. Just act like you know what you're doing, right? That's what we do.
That's what I do all the time.
Yep, that's it.
Pretend.
Okay, here we go.
still on, isn't it? My fiddle.
One thing turned down. There you go. It's that too. That was laying there. So there you go.
Are we doing fun now? Final now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try your fiddle there, real quick, Ben, just so I can remember how loud I had it.
You come, Michael?
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, that should be safe.
Do you want to sing a little bit of a song, or we just?
Sure. Yeah. Whatever you want.
The Ballad of the Same Age.
Yeah. Good. Whatever you want. Just hold the key and we can go from there.
Yeah.
Get it?
Well, it was.
Yeah. Good one. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting order.
It's true. Well, thanks for joining us here today.
Yay.
That was great to see you guys. And thanks for everyone who is online joining us.
Hello. They're comfy pants.
And thanks for everyone who donates online as well.
Get
Maybe
your pumpkin
Ryan will
pies,
have
mate.
the
Get your
link.
pumpkin pies, mate.
But yeah, it's really appreciated. And we'll see you next week with Howie, McDonald, and Beverly.
Which will actually be us. We'll be back. We'll be back without our costumes on.
So that'll be a great Kaylee. Same time, same place.
Yeah.
Yeah, great for anyone who, we love seeing people in person.
From all over the world.
And from all over the world as well. So that'll be a great Kaylee. And there'll be probably others as well. There'll be others joining them as well. And big thanks to Ryder McRae,
Yay!
taking care of us. And Ryan McDonald on the live stream. And Mike Campbell on the sound and the songs. And to Aucoin playing the tunes.
Thank you.
And Brenda Stubbert.
Thank you, everybody.
And thank you for coming. Yeah, it was a great time. I had a great time. So yeah, we'll let Michael take us away with a little song and we'll get some tunes. Thanks again.
Okay. Yeah. We'll just go with
Yeah.
Give me your E right quick there, Brenda. Make sure.
I feel like I'm gonna do it. Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we dance anymore? I'm not okay with that. Why don't we laugh anymore? I'm not okay with that. And the years go by like stones under rushing water. We only know when it's gone. And years go by like stones under rushing water. We only know when it's gone. Yeah, when it's gone. Why don't we smile anymore? I'm not okay with that. Why don't we dance slowly? Yeah, I'm not okay with that. And years go by like stones under rushing water. We only know
For me, Malibu has always been pretty magical. You know, landscape, people, music, the way of life. There really is something special and genuine about this place. Malibu always seems to be ready to give you its heart. Here at Bain Babu, you have a chance to be part of a movement, drawing on our roots to reimagine our future. Stand out from the crowd, invest in yourself. Live in community, learn in community. Here, you'll find a place that welcomes you, where the wisdom of the culture nourishes you. Honestly, if I try to imagine the perfect place to go to university, this is it. In Malibu, where culture lives.
Discover the craft shop at Aucoin, the Gaelic College in beautiful St. Anne's. Open May through October, the shop features a stunning collection of locally made, handcrafted treasures, including pottery, wood carvings, stained glass, and more, all crafted with care. Browse our Celtic jewelry, Gaelic language and music books, local music, and an array of custom tartanware, all created on site. Looking for your very own kilt? Visit our very own kilt maker, and know that every purchase helps support the college's mission to preserve and celebrate Gaelic culture. Plan your visit today or learn more at gaeliccollege.edu.